Hey everybody, it's Josh with Resort TV1 and I am live for Tranquil Tuesday here at Epcot. Welcome in everybody. We're starting in World Showcase tonight. It's a beautiful evening. There's a little bit of a chance of rain, but right now it's pretty clear, and so we're excited for a great evening at Epcot. The Flower and Garden Festival. I love this background music, it's so nice. It does look a little rainy over here, but it hasn't come this way yet. So hopefully we're okay. Hey, Disney Magic. Hey everybody, hey Leslie, Disney Cat. How are we doing? Alicia, Manoa J, Aunt Becky, Rita, and Mara. Princess Kristen, congrats on 29 months of Resort Hopper Silver. Hi, Josh, happy Tranquil Tuesday. Hey, Princess Kristen, happy Tranquil Tuesday to you too. Thank you. Hey, Cardboard Box, hey Denise. Yeah, thanks for being a member. 29 months, wow. That is a long time. Really, really appreciate that. That means you were there since the beginning. Lots of people still there since the beginning. We appreciate you. Thank you. It's beautiful. World Showcase Lagoon's always great. Looks like they're getting set up for an event over here in the event space. This is usually used for events. So it used to be a really good place to watch, and there are still occasions where sometimes you can watch the fireworks from there, but you can hang out there during the day. So it is a nice hangout spot, just kind of a peaceful spot during the day. But it used to be you could kind of stake that place out for the evening. So back when Illuminations was going on. Speaking of Illuminations, I believe that's the one that plays tonight on my Resort TV 24/7 ride channel, the ride stream. So on the ride stream, if you're not familiar, a lot of you already know, but if you're not familiar, I have a 24-hour channel that plays. There's 2 streams on there now. One of them just plays relaxing strolls where I just walk around the parks and no talking, and you can just have it on as background ambiance with or without sound. It's up to you, but there's no narration on it, just ambient crowd noise. So yeah, you'll hear other people talking, but not me. And then also, usually it's kind of a dull roar. And then also, I have a ride stream on there. And the ride stream, every night at 9 o'clock, there's a fireworks show. And there's every show from like Wishes to like Illuminations, Epcot Forever. They're all on there. Even Enchantment. Yeah, Mara just posted a link. Thank you, Mara, for posting the link. But yeah, go over and subscribe. And I'll send you over there today after the stream. We had a little bit of problem with our internet this past weekend, and so I had to get the backup server going for both streams. So it should be good, but we lost a few people on our ride stream, so I wanted to make sure that we got everybody back on there. So now let me know if you guys are watching. Is the ride stream too repetitive? There's still about 70 or 80 rides on there, but actually 80 or 90, sorry. But I hope it's not too repetitive. Thanks, Kirsten. Of course, there's going to be additions. We're always going to add different rides on there. Hey, Dawn and Jill. Both channels are awesome, but we especially like the ride stream. Awesome. G. Jean, good evening from UK. I'm glad you like it, Tassie family. Let me get over here. I'm glad you like it. Oh, good. I'm glad that it's not too bad. I just noticed that, like, for a while it was good. Hi.
Hi. Me and my dad watched you. Can I say hi to him?
Of course. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Katie. Hi, Todd.
Where are you from?
Southern Indiana.
Oh, what part?
We talked to Jenna. Yeah, we talked to Jenna.
Okay, so yeah, we're from Vincennes, so
Yeah.
that's awesome. Yeah, nice to meet you guys. Excellent. Bye. So, it's a nice cool breeze right now. It's pretty nice. Anyway, I noticed a drop in viewership, like a big drop on the live ride channel. So I was wondering if people were just getting tired of it, which is fine. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to keep it going. People ended up back on the stroll channel, or maybe just the stroll channel's quieter and that's better for ambiance. I don't know. So either way, they're both going to be there. I just was curious. Hold on a second. The gimbal seems to be a little crooked. There we go. Let's try this again. Yeah, still a little crooked. This gimbal needs a calibration. All right. By the way, we are in 1440p again. I've been trying that out on this phone. It seems to work well with it, but it gives you a little extra quality, a few extra pixels here and there. So it makes it nice. Is Garden Rocks, is that happening tonight? I guess it is, because I think I hear a concert being performed. It's a gimbal ride. Hey, yeah, you can tilt your head. There you go. Creativity. I love it. That wind is actually like, not cold for sure, but like noticeably cooler than the air around it. So that's kind of interesting. Did you hear anything about Disney stopping bloggers? Nope, not true. Nope. And remember, if they were, if they were doing that, we have a media contact who would definitely reach out to us. She's great, and she's always in communication about things. So if there was something changing, she would definitely let us know. It's their park. They're welcome to do whatever they want, and so we would abide by whatever they said. But no, as of now, there's no changes. So it was just, there was a situation in California with the people, and if you watch the video, like the whole video, you can kind of see what happened. Like, they just really weren't listening to the cast members, asking them to stop the stream, asking them to do this and that, and they just weren't following instruction, basically. So they were asked to leave. So yeah, so it has nothing to do with everybody, just that one specific group was asked to leave. So, do you have a Dairy Queen in your area? We do, actually. Yeah, we do. And we grew up with one too. I think the 24/7 stream should be separate from the ride one, in my opinion. One for ambulance, one for background strolls. Yeah, no, they are separate. They are separate. I'm not going to make separate channels for them, but making separate live streams, because it's hard when you make a channel. You got to do all the background stuff with it, get it monetized, and do all the tax stuff and all the things. So it's easier to just have one channel just for 24/7. I don't have it on this one, of course, because we don't want it to conflict with the regular live streams on this channel and mess up notifications and all that. But yeah, no, that's why there's two different videos. There is a 24-hour ride stream and a 24-hour stroll stream. So it's just on the same channel. It's kind of like having two different channels on a cable service. Sort of. Kind of, sort of. Whew. That's a breezy breeze. The girl behind me said the same thing. She was like, ooh, the breeze is chilly. Yeah. That is exactly what I just said. That's funny. Okay. Here we go. Oh, maybe the concert just let out. I don't know, I just saw, I had fish and chips for dinner because that sounded really good. And then I was like, we always start in Future World, because of course that's where most of the rides are and that's where I come in. Makes sense, but I thought, why should I run all the way to Future World when there's so much cool stuff here? We got the bonsai trees. YouTube is changing how many lives you can have going at one time at a single channel. Oh, really? Oh, what's the number? Hey, Plymouth Rock. Interesting.
We gotta move. We got a long way to go.
Well, I hope that doesn't mean we need a new one. I was planning on adding one more maybe to that channel, but if I can't, then I understand. I'm glad you love the channels and the strolls. Yeah. And if you haven't checked it out, check it out. Remember DJ Eno here just a couple months ago, New Year's Eve. They haven't announced the number yet. It was announced a couple months ago. It was changing. Oh, okay. Well, now I understand. I'm sure it'll be a reasonable number. I understand why they don't want people maybe to have like, you know, like 24, you know, or 12 or 15, you know, like some ridiculous number. Especially if they've only got, it costs them money if the channels, if the streams that everybody's streaming only have like 1 viewer, 2 viewers, 0 viewers. Like maybe they could do it that way and say like, you know, only a certain amount of viewers, only a certain amount of streams, unless you have a certain amount of viewers on the streams. Somebody's in the America Pavilion. Nice. So yeah, either way, I don't know. We'll see. Well, hopefully it'll be more than 2, because like I said, my next one that I'm going to add on there probably is the resort stream. Resort TV stream, sorry. So that I just have all my resort TV stuff playing. So you can turn it on your TV and just be like watching Stacy or watching, you know, Carissa even back in the day, or watching the tip for today. Zippity-doo-dah, tip for today. Remember that? I do all that. Hey Michelle, it is a great night to stream. 6 or 7, yeah. Could be.
I mean, the cop just called me a bitch-ass English.
Wait, it's fine. I was just testing the...
Sheriff officer called me a
Oh, sorry about that. Yowza. All right. You guys remember? Yeah. That was the old school. The tip for today. Hey Donna. It's crazy how much cooler that breeze is than the regular air temperature. Like it's like radically different. Like a cold front, I guess, because it's coming from the north, but still. Oh, Evolution Motown. Thanks. Okay. Makes sense. You may have up to 3 active streams using the same stream key. You may have up to 10 active streams on the channel. That's the rule cardboard box? That's fair. 10. That is a very reasonable number. I would never go over that. I probably will never go over 3 or 4. I probably won't even get to 6 or 7. Yes, I have seen Evolution Motown as well. They are fun. Sometimes the breeze is nice, though. We're sending our chilly weather to you from Indiana. Thanks. It probably won't quite all the way get down here, but... Yeah, even at 10 o'clock, the low is going to be like 68. Tomorrow's going to be back up to 80, so it's not going to get too cool. But it is funny to feel the difference in air temp. No Resort TV 9, no. Nope. That's a great question. Let's see. Hi. All right. I think the 24/7 relaxing one, I put the 24/7 relaxing one on every night. I noticed it hasn't been switching to nighttime. Oh, it hasn't been switching to nighttime. Yeah, I fixed it. So we were, I have my backup server that runs whenever my internet gets bad. But my internet one, like the one that runs off my computer, actually works better. But my internet, unfortunately, is not very reliable. So, have the backup server, but it's in 12-hour increments. So, what I need to do, And what I finally figured out is I can restart it every day at 8 o'clock in the morning. So it should, so even if it's on the backup server now, it should restart every time at 8 o'clock in the morning. So that'll be good. So the 24/7 will be back on the day-night, or at least it'll be closer. It may not ever be like right exactly when it gets dark at your place, but it'll be closer to what it used to be. Happy Tranquil Tuesday, blessed be. The other day, Jenna got to catch a little bit of Mickey Mouse in the band uniform with the MK Street Band. That's fun. How cool. Yeah, the cool breeze sometimes feels really nice on a cool, muggy day. All right, let's go in here real quick. I don't know, it might lag, but it's Figment. Loving the 24/7 ride stream. It's great that you've included rides that are gone. It's very nostalgic. Yeah, even the Castle birthday cake. That's from Rob Fuzz, our friend. Allowed us to use his video. He's so great. Oh, it's like stained glass. No, it is stained glass. That's nice. Imara posted the link for anybody who needs it. That's very nice. Oodle Ollie. Oh wow, I like this one. How fun. It's the golden oak. So nice. Let's go this way. Oh, Stitch. Those are nice. Real quick, I gotta send this picture.
This is a perfect place to say, guess that price.
All right.
I know, but it's not.
Okay. The sign says what it is, but she's
There's Tiana. Really, very, very good topiary. Looks nice. Jenna needs the Stitch painting. Yes, yes, she does. Oh, you're good. Yes, back to school. Yep, yesterday. Back in the swing of things. I've worked very hard the last couple of days to get everything caught up. So every time you're gone, there's just a catch-up period. What I have, 50, 52 emails, something like that. So, but we got them all. We got them all caught up. Is the American booth closed? Yeah, I didn't see. Hey, Mr. Master. I do have my umbrella just in case the rain does eventually make it here, which it looks like it might. It's looking more and more like it over there by Mexico. So, or at least behind Mexico. Although this is a big enough park that like you can watch it start raining on one side and it takes a while to get to the other side, which is always kind of funny. Have you considered dual streaming on Rumble? Setting up the 24/7 chat there. Haven't yet. We have a channel there, but it's not a lot of traffic for Disney content on there. So we'll have to look into it a little more. But there's not a lot of... I actually had somebody reach out to me from there and wanted us to be on there and even set up the channel for us and everything, which was really nice. But just not a lot of people searching for Disney on there right now. So, I don't get me wrong, I think it's good for YouTube to have competitors. I think it would push them to, like, be better, because there isn't another... That's why I don't understand why YouTube's pushing the shorts so hard, because, you know, everybody does that, right? TikTok, Instagram, whatever, like everybody, Facebook, everybody does shorts. And I know they're extremely popular because people have short attention spans, but what's crazy to me is YouTube's the really only very popular, like very viable long form platform, and they're just like, forget the long form. We're not gonna push that anymore. We're just gonna push shorts. It's crazy what they're doing. I don't get it. Hopefully they'll reverse course eventually. I'm not the only one saying it. There's been a lot of bigger channels than me saying it. But, well, hopefully they do. Yeah, that might be true. Cardboard box. I love the little canal here. I missed this for so many years. I just didn't even notice that this was like the canals of Venice over here, a Venetian canal. But yeah, I've told you before that I watch, I like tech, channels and tech blogs and retro and modern, and watch Linus Tech Tips, one of the bigger tech channels, and he was talking about how their channel may not be viable in the, he said, medium future, not near future, but in the medium future, if the trend continues the way it is, where the long form stuff is not being pushed. The biggest difference we've noticed too is not just the live stream replays, but any older videos. They're not pushing any older videos at all. They're just content to kind of let them die. Whereas before, they would, like, if you had an older video that was relevant to somebody, they'd go ahead and surface it. And it might be like all of a sudden there would be a spike of people interested in something and it would get a bunch of views, and that doesn't happen anymore. So hopefully they'll figure that out and get back to what they're supposed to do. Wish I could disable shorts. I know. Yeah, it'd be nice to just even if there was still the shorts tab on the app, like where there's a little at the bottom of the app, there's a shorts tab. If you could just disable it in the home feed and the subscription feed, still have the little tab. So it's like, okay, if I want to go there, I'm intentionally going there. But otherwise, I'm not seeing them. I think that'd be better, for sure.
No, but I had a bridge.
I don't think YouTube needed shorts. Exactly, I agree.
I'm not hungry.
YouTube often pushes out your party videos from years past to me. Oh, that's good. Okay, so they're doing some. I'm glad to hear that. On the daily analytics, the 24-hour, 48-hour, I guess 48-hour analytics, you can see, like, we used to have consistently older videos that would get 2,000 to 3,000 views every 24 hours or every 48 hours. Older videos that would just consistently get those kind of views, and that went away. So now the biggest older video might get 300 or 400 views every couple days. So it was a very big shift last January, but whatever. we can't do anything about it, so we just keep going. I get suggestions from some channels that are up to a decade old. Oh, really? Well, maybe they are pushing it out. It's just not at the frequency it was, or maybe it's just not our stuff. I don't know. But yeah, it was just a huge downgrade in those analytics. It was weird to see. But yeah, I agree about the shorts thing. Like there's already so many people that were doing that. So I abhor the shorts. I watch YouTube specifically for your long form videos, multi-hour videos. Thank you. Well, and that is, like I said, YouTube's the only platform that's really viable that does that. So anyway, I don't want to spend the whole stream complaining. I was just making an observation. I was just kind of parroting what I heard on the other stream because it was really good points. So well, good, I'm not the only one saying it. But I do hope channels like his, like Linus's and like other big channels, they have like a bunch of employees. Like they have to have big videos because they had to pay all their people. So they've got to keep it going. So anyway, I just hope that those kind of channels don't disappear. So, all right. Enough about that. Let's head around the world. We'll eventually get to Mexico. I wouldn't mind riding Frozen, but I'm sure the line's long to see the new animatronic faces. I haven't seen them yet. I didn't get to check out your new It's a Small World video. Oh yeah, thanks Cardboard Box. Yeah, that was one I just posted because I realized I didn't have a good video of that ride. As I'm making the ride channel, I'm like, oh, I don't have that ride. Small World. Well, what a perfect opportunity to have it now with the new verse. So now we have it. So yeah, check out the Small World video. It wasn't one intended to be super viral or anything, just making sure it was in the archive. So that if you ever want a super high quality, which I use this new phone to do, then you can go find it.
If they liked the pictures, she said I told her there aren't any more kids or Patrick worth buying, so no. She said that they
I love this. We showed this last time, but just in case, I started posting daily beach videos and can't best pass 20 views. Wow, it's hard. Yeah, sometimes it's really, you just really get stuck. So here's this banner, and here it is again. Thank you, Leslie, for posting it. Appreciate it. Focus. There we go. Frozen upgrade does look great. Awesome. Well, it'd be cool to check out for sure. Well, this Friday, I know Jenna's gonna be live tomorrow. I'll have to text her, but this Friday we'll be live together. I'll be back on the stream, and we're gonna be doing our fundraiser for the Give Kids the World. Sorry, that's different. We still do that, but no, the experience camps. We'll be doing the fundraiser for that for our race. I started training for the race, and I've been trying to run over a mile at a time if I can, so hopefully I'll be in shape soon. Here's the dwarves. That's exactly what we saw about YouTube. Oh, thank you, Joseph family. I appreciate you. Yeah. I do appreciate that. I also know people come, to relax, so I don't want to stress anybody out with our problems because we're going to be fine. But I do appreciate the support. So, here are all the dwarves. My son and I are doing that race too. We hope you catch a glimpse. Oh yeah, for sure. Say hi if you see us. I don't know that I'm going to stream it though. Like we might, but I think we're probably just going to GoPro it. So, we'll see. The strange trees with no leaves. They trimmed them down to get them a little better. Hey Jamie, how are you? Good.
Have you been on Buzz Lightyear yet?
No, I haven't. We haven't gotten any previews of it yet.
No, it's basically the same.
With the different guns, right?
Different guns and different targets.
Yeah.
Which the pre-show wasn't working, but I don't. They never described what because the targets have different effects.
Oh.
The more you shoot them, but they never said what the different effects mean.
So they might do that maybe when it's fully open. Maybe it's not already yet. It's just a test or something. Who knows?
I mean, what do you mean by they might?
I mean, there might be a part of the pre-show that explains that or something if you said the pre-show wasn't working. So maybe there'll be something.
Maybe, but yeah, I'm definitely in no hurry to go back and ride.
Okay, well, it's probably like Disneyland's a little bit in some ways because of the way you can pick up the blaster and.
Yeah, but now the spin function is basically kind of pointless.
Oh, okay.
Since you can just turn around.
You can just turn, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well, it's still fun to spin though, right?
Yeah, and the queue is exactly the same as it's ever been.
Okay. Well. Yeah. Okay. Well, to be clear, or to be fair, they didn't have it closed very long, so I guess that's
yeah. It was closed for 7 months.
Yeah, but that's pretty short when it comes to a ride refurb.
Yeah.
So usually it's multiple years, Thunder Mountain's been closed for a while.
What?
Thunder Mountain's been closed for a while.
Yeah.
So, no, it's good. Well, I appreciate it. I'm going to have to come. Hopefully I'll get on it pretty soon, and if not, it'll be April 8th when it opens for everybody else.
Yeah, Oh, April 8th is when it opens.
I believe that's what I read. Yeah, April 8th is what they announced on the blog.
Yeah, maybe, but do you believe the rumors about Rocket opening on Memorial Day?
You know, I don't know. I would think it'd be. They only closed it just a month ago or so. So I would hesitate to think they could do it that fast, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean the pre-show's been closed. But...
Right, the pre-show might be getting close. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Good to see you.
You too. Have a good one. I don't know. I have also heard that rumor about Rocket opening early, but hey, listen, it'd be super impressive if it did. I know with Disney, I'd rather them take the time to really get it right than to rush it in any way. So I know they don't usually rush stuff. They'd rather take their time and get it right. So yeah. Oh, you love his shirt. Yes, it's a great shirt. It was Pixar, if you're wondering. Yeah, so the trees are trimmed back. They always trim I don't know what kind they are. I'm not as educated on tree types as that, but I do know that they are. I do know that they are. They trim them back every year. So, do you know why SSC's been closed for 3 days? No, I don't. Somebody was asking that earlier in the stream. I actually don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. So, no. Sometimes when that happens, obviously, I mean, I'm just speculating, but it's a bigger issue than, maybe they're waiting on a part or something. So I don't know. Oh, maybe the clock will go off in 1 minute. Let's see. Does it go off on the half hour? Let's see. Here we go. It's almost 6:30. That's what I call grape trees. They look like grape stems, yeah. Oh, the clock is actually behind. We'll have to come back out in a couple minutes. It's actually it's a couple minutes slow. All right, we'll come back. Thanks for being awesome. Yeah, I try. I don't know that I will succeed, but I do try. And knowing is half the battle. Wait, it's the wrong cartoon. I had an electrical issue. Even the beacons of magic weren't working. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I can't go in here very far without turning on the Wi-Fi, but I have to say hi to... Oh, there's people in front of me. I have to say hi to Blingy Spaceship Earth. Also heard something about a pipe bursting. Okay. Well, could be. You never know. We got a low quality for a second so it doesn't die. They sing somewhere. Yes, in the beer garden. I'll show you. Okay. Will they take a check? Will they take a check? I love that. All right, so they sing over here in the beer garden, Oktoberfest. I know, I wish they had put in a ride for Germany too. I think they still probably could. I mean, I would assume that there's room back there, but maybe there's not. I don't know. That would be really cool. Canadian Disney family says, thank you for tonight. You're very welcome. All right, so here, let me get out here because I think that the clock is going to strike the half hour here in a second. We'll see if it actually makes a noise. Yeah, electrical issue could make sense. Just maybe if it's waiting on a part or something. All right, here we go. Maybe. Or Rapunzel ride. Yeah, that'd be great. More dark rides, that's what I say. My sister's a PhotoPass CM. I saw her on the stream. That made my day to see her. Oh, that's awesome. I would have said hi for you if I'd known. I also don't want to embarrass her. Okay, so no, there's nothing. I can only hang out for a few minutes. Well, I'm glad you're here, Amber. They were out in town today sometime around 5:15. Oh, yeah, you know what? I walked in with some really nice hoppers. And they and I thought it was working when I walked by with them. So, yeah. So maybe it was up for a little while. Well, looks like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's only on the hour. because it is definitely, the clock is showing past 6:30 as well. So, oh well.
Doesn't really.
Or maybe it's also not working. We're talking about favorite memories on your anniversary. My favorite memory is walking by in front of Toy Story Land when they soft open and being greeted by a cast and Imagineers. Yeah, that's a great one. That is very cool. Anytime you see the Imagineers or cast members, you know, just to be able to show appreciation to them is great. Just like when we got off Runaway Railway, somebody mentioned this. When we got off Runaway Railway, and you could see the Imagineers standing there. You know, like again, it's so crazy because they create something, and they don't get, you know, when you perform something, like you get applause for it, you know, when you perform. But when you create a ride or something, you don't get that feedback, and so a lot of times, you know, like wondering if people like it or not, or you know, you just love to hear that appreciation a little bit. So it's great. I'm glad that they get it. Also, by the way, Liam and I had an amazing time at MegaCon over the weekend. You may have seen my shorts. I posted a couple shorts. We met a very iconic man, and this will be on a vlog. We have a vlog. Here. We have a vlog coming out on this one, but here. Will it focus? There we go. So if you don't know who that is, that's of course Liam in the Optimus Prime costume, and that's Peter Cullen, the original voice, the G1 voice of Optimus Prime. So that's pretty cool. So that'll be on the video. We didn't obviously get to film the experience when we met him, but whoa, it's like a little stuck. There we go. Yeah, MegaCon was amazing. Very busy, and I learned some things about how to get there and stuff like that. But yeah, it was great. And meeting Peter Cullen, he is the GOAT. And he was so nice. Like obviously with the photos, if you've ever done those photos, they gotta go. You don't have time to talk. If you want to talk for a second, you got to do the autograph. But I wanted the picture, and so so I opted for the photograph, and it's, it was about $100, so I didn't want to do for each. I didn't want to do 200. But anyway, he was so nice. I asked Liam if he wanted to go mask on or off for the picture, and he said mask on, so he's actually Optimus, to meet Optimus. And so when Peter Cullen saw him, he looked right at him and said, "Oh my goodness!" He got so excited. He's like, "You're the best one I've seen all day." That's exactly what he said. He said, "You're the best one I've seen all day." And then he said, "Come here." He he could put his arm around Liam, and he's like, "Wow, you just look so great and everything." And I said, we said thank you. And of course, Liam was, he was kind of starstruck, obviously. I mean, we both were, because I've been watching this Transformers since I was younger than Liam, so how cool to meet a childhood icon, even though I didn't know what he looked like at the time. Like, his voices are so legendary. And so then we got the picture, but it was nice because, obviously, again, they didn't allow cameras or filming back there, but I think it makes the whole experience more organic, because we'll always remember that. And obviously he probably feels more comfortable without somebody filming while he's talking. So it was just one of those great experiences that, yes, I wish I had a way to remember it, but I also know that it was a special thing that Liam and I will never forget. So there is that, of course. All right. We also got to see, we didn't get to meet him, but we got to see Frank Welker, who was the voice of Megatron. So that was pretty cool. And if you go over to my Retro TV 1 Tech page, and you want to see Optimus and Megatron talk together, and I'll give you a little preview of it. I actually wanted to post it on Retro because I just haven't posted anything there for a while. But if you go on my Retro TV 1 Tech page, I've got way too many pages. Go to Shorts. I'm sorry. I made it a short because I just got to get in the program, I guess. So here it is. I'll give you a little. Let me turn up the sound so you can hear it. All right, here we go. So pull this up on your. No
one will stand in my way. Megatron, one shall stand and one shall fall. So be it. Power through tyranny. I will never give up hope
was so... I'm not gonna lie, I had absolute chills the whole time. And they sound just the same. Wow, what an experience, right? So go watch the short. Yeah, so neat. Wasn't it cool? And I mean, Frank Welker was the voice of Fred from Scooby-Doo. I guess apparently Fred's last name is Fred Jones. I didn't remember that. But yeah, so Frank Welker's the voice of Scooby-Doo. He also mentioned he was Smokey the Bear at one point. Yeah. But he was, you know, they were Megatron and Optimus. I mean, as recently as some of the Michael Bay films, but also not just that. They were the G1 Transformers, the G1 movie, so many different shows. I don't know them all. I'd mess up if I tried to list them all, but just to hear them talk and to hear them, and they weren't just doing the Transformer voices, they were doing like random other voices too. It was just so cool to hear how versatile they both are. Wasn't that amazing? And Frank Welker's got the highest, not highest, but just like a mid-range speaking voice. So he does not at all sound like Megatron when he talks. You would never guess it. He's just that talented. And so, you know, again, so with Peter Cullen, they both have amazing voices. So MegaCon was amazing. Don't park in the Deezerland thing because they don't have enough shuttles. We parked in Deezerland or Desertland. I think it's Deezerland phonetically, but either way, we parked in Deezerland, the little indoor park there, and they were supposed to have a shuttle. And it was like $20. I was like, this is great. They have a shuttle. It's like a couple miles away to the convention center. No problem, right? It was cheaper than doing an Uber from home. So I was like, let's just do that because all the other garages were already full by the time we bought tickets. So we went to the shuttle, and it was wrapped all the way around the building halfway, or at least halfway around a giant building. And I was like, we waited over an hour in the sun for the shuttle. So when they asked for my feedback in a survey, I was like, the event was amazing. Parking was not good. Please fix that. But what was cool about Megatron was that Megatron's cool too. What was cool about MegaCon was how nice everybody was. Everybody was just so chill, so nice, so kind. You know, when you get crowds here, people get pushy. But there, it was like, oh, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Like, it was just so incredible. Frank is Fred in every incarnation of Fred other than the Scoob version. That's crazy. How cool. So yeah, I didn't do a vlog on Friday, but I did one on Sunday with Liam and I. So I showed our whole experience. But it's awesome. And we got to see, actually this probably won't be in the vlog. I got to see William Shatner. We didn't get to meet him because again, that would have been another charge, but it would have been great. Some of my friends met him. Let me see if I can find him. Well, first of all, here is, let's see if I can find it. Here is Brent Spiner, who was Commander Data. We saw them in a panel. Jonathan Frakes, who was Riker. And then Gates McFadden, who was Dr. Beverly Crusher on The Next Generation. Oh, and then over here, Walter Koenig, who was Chekhov. And it's hard to see. He kind of had his hat on. He was shaded, but he's also 90. So he was Chekhov. And then let's see if I can find Shatner. Here he is. He's 95. There he is. I mean, you can tell it's him. He was so nice to everybody, but they did say for Shatner, they did say no, you can't touch him, you can't hug him. Like, I mean, yeah, obviously he's 95 years old. Like, you know, they don't want to accidentally hurt him. Did you video the new Toy Story ride yet? Wait, what new Toy Story ride? You mean Buzz Lightyear? They just updated it. No, I haven't videoed it yet. Apparently it looks fairly similar. 95 and looking healthy. Yeah, he does. So, either way, it was really cool to see everybody. Mr. T was there too. We didn't get to see him. I pity the fool. Apparently, one of my friends was in the Mr. T panel. Apparently, he said another guy walked in dressed as Mr. T with all the gold chains, and he was like much, you know, he's younger, a little more, you know, buff and everything else. And he goes, "Who let that guy in? It's making me look bad." You're the horse. Yeah, there was so many here. I don't want to get into bad signal zone, but there were so many crazy, amazing people there. I mean, Alec Baldwin was there, John Cena was there. Like they had a whole list of celebrities that was pretty impressive. So anyway, the vlog will be coming soon. I was going to have it ready for today, but then I decided to go to bed last night. I had so much stuff to do. Should attend more conventions. Yeah, we enjoyed it. Liam loved it. Liam also got, I don't want to ruin the vlog, so I won't show you anymore, but Liam got some really cool Transformer toys that we'll show on the vlog.
Oh, sorry, John.
Oh, you're good. Hi.
Oh, hey.
So Liam got some great, like some really cool stuff. So no spoilers. But we'll put that on this channel so that more people can see it. So I know not everybody's on retro, which is fine. But MegaCon is really both retro and current. It's both. So, how did you know John Cena was there? You can't see him. Good question. Good question. I was about to say it's on the website, but you're right. We can't see him. I met Mr. T at a casino. He is a lot shorter than you would think. Yeah. He's just, Mr. T's just, he was just an icon. He's such a personality. He's just got a larger than life personality.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. Cardboard Bucks. I didn't know that they knew me. So, just saying excuse me, and they're like, oh, by the way, they also know who I am. I was like, oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I love that. Well, it's nice to meet you. Whoever you were, if you watch back the stream, that was fun. Again, I met the nicest mother and daughter on the way in. We chatted all the way in, and they were just so excited to meet. And I don't know, it's just great to hear people and meet people who enjoy the videos and the streams and have common interests and stuff. So they were here to just hang out and have a nice evening. So the detail on these faces is so good. High resolution. Do I get that at the supermarket? No. Not so much. No, I was on spring break last week. Was that the convention when they announced Firefly announced an animated series? I don't know. That could be. It's such a big convention that, there's no possible way to do even a fraction of what's offered there. So I don't know the answer to that question. But what I do know is we had a great time. We didn't go to a lot of panels. We only went to the Transformer, the Peter Cullen and Frank Welker panel, and then the Star Trek panel. We missed the William Shatner panel. That was right before. We just missed it. I should have gone up there to see it. Quality's so good. I know you mentioned it quite a few times. What version of Samsung? It's an S26 Ultra. S26 Ultra. Yeah. So we're definitely not doing this right now. That's a little intense, but I may just have to bite the bullet and buy the Lightning Lane one of these days. Or maybe one of these days I'll go ride this instead of watching Luminous. I guess tonight could be that night. I mean, we do watch Luminous every time. Oh, look, Oswald. Squirrel. What do you guys think? Would you rather? We could jump in Frozen like right at 8:59. What do you think? Or would you rather do Luminous?
Can't take my job.
It's early here in California, still at work. Oh, yeah. We could do Frozen. But again, to not wait an hour, we'd have to do that instead of Luminous. Because what happens is right at 8:58, right at 9 o'clock, the Lightning Lanes won't be accepted, so then the wait time will be much, much less. You guys say Frozen? All right, let's do it. Not like Luminous. Hi, how are you guys? Oh, you want to say hi on the stream to him?
Want to say hi?
Yeah? Is that okay? All right.
Hi, everybody.
From Miami, huh? Are you guys from Miami as well?
From Miami, yep. Came up for Flower and Garden for the weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a nice weekend. We try to be super busy.
Yeah.
It's not so bad.
It doesn't seem too bad, and
At all.
got a nice cool breeze tonight, so can't complain.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
You guys, nice to meet you. Bye, buddy. You guys are saying Frozen. Okay. All right. I'm good with that. I am good with that.
Did you get a knife too?
Uh-oh, guys. I noticed something. I gotta cross the street first. I noticed something. There's trolls in the stream. Moderators, get them out. That's a good question, Cardboard Box. I don't think the two are related, but it is interesting for sure. He asked do you think the Let's Go is any related to the Let It Go is any related to this generation when they're excited about anything? They go, let's go. I think that comes, I'm sure you're joking, but I think that comes more from like being a sports fan and like anytime like a sports team is like about to do something good, you're like, let's go, like, you know, let's go win, let's go, you know, football, let's go into the end zone, let's go. Trolls in the stream. We just got to Norway, I know. Nice to have this area open. I know it's probably been open for a while, but I just noticed, so, you know. This is cool. Can I ask you a huge favor? I haven't seen my daughter Emily, who serves popcorn at the Canadian Pavilion. I know usually don't show cast members. I haven't seen her. Oh, okay. You know what? We can make that happen. That's an easy ask. Is she there right? How long is she going to be there? Can you find out? Because I kind of would like to do Mexico, but if she's not going to be there much longer, I will walk over there and walk back. So let me know. How long do you think she's going to be there? Because I'd like to ride Grand Fiesta Tour, but we can always go see her and come back. So it's up to you. I'm happy to do that. You may not be able to, I don't know, she may not be able to even check her phone while she's working. So I don't want to get her in trouble. Actor Diego Luna was at MegaCon. Oh, really cool. I don't know him. I probably would if he told me what he was in, but by name I don't. But that's cool. This is troll country. That's right. Mark Davis, MD, just became a member. Thanks, Mark. Let's go over there. We'll come back and we'll do the Grand Fiesta. Let's go over and make sure we see his daughter in the popcorn thing. Well, thank you so much, Mark Davis, for becoming a member, a bronze member. Thank you so much. Remember me. This should totally stop singing. Every time I watch the stream back and I'm singing, I'm like, oh, be quiet. I know my voice isn't that bad. It's just like one of those things that is, it's hard to, when you're not an actual singer, it's hard to sometimes listen to yourself sing. Top of the temple's this sound room, a control, not just sound, but control. I don't know how much they use it now, but definitely during illuminations here, you can see the window right there. See it? Oh, thanks, Jacqueline. My daughter works at college, so it won't be easy to see her on streams. Yeah, that's the hard part. That is the hard part, indeed. Let's say hi to our Coco friends. If you're wondering why we hear the China music here, it's because we're actually in the entry plaza now. Even though you see Miguel and Dante there, we're in the plaza area. So now any World Showcase music can play in this area. Boy, this would be a great night to run. I can't run here, of course, but this would be a great night to train up. I did my mile last night. I haven't run a mile in years. And I did my mile with a run walk because I'm really out of shape. But I did it in 12 minutes, which isn't bad. And technically, obviously, I probably couldn't hold that pace for 6 miles. But if I kept up that pace, I would definitely finish the 10K in like an hour and, hour and a half, 2 hours. So that'd be good. I just want to make sure I stay in front of the balloon ladies. Must take a while to trim, yeah, for sure. Gail, hello. Josh, hello. Hey, Patrick. Spaceship Earth back in service. People are saying it wasn't. I actually haven't looked, so we have to check the app. That's the only way I would know because I'm not close to it right now. So we'll see when it loads. We'll see what happens. Give me just a second. No, it's definitely not open. So it is showing closed. I don't know how long it's been closed. I have no way of knowing that, but yes, it is closed at the moment. I'm sure they'll get it working again. It'll be interesting when it gets dark to see if the lights, somebody said the beacon lights weren't working. So if that's the case, there may be a really big electrical issue at the ride. I sent you a sponsor email. Am I being ignored? Oh, I didn't see it. I tried. I went through my email the other day and I thought that I got it. So I thought that I got them all. Maybe I missed it. Sometimes I do. Sorry. Resend if you can to the one in on our about page. The easiest one is probably Resort TV, the word one at gmail.com. But yeah, unless I just forgot to respond, I'm sorry. We get lots of emails. So definitely not ignored. Probably just me being forgetful. No, I never intentionally ignore anybody, even if I get a sponsor offer and it's not something I want to do, unless it's automated. I can tell when they're automated or not. Obviously, I just delete the automated ones, but if there's a person who really sent the email, then you can tell, and I'll send one to those people and say, hey, thank you so much, but it doesn't fit what we're looking for, or hey, let's talk more, Either way, I always reply. What I don't do very well at is Facebook anymore. I don't look at those anymore hardly at all because I'm like just too busy. It's really, really hard. Steph was taking care of some of it, but I just got overwhelmed with it. I smell the popcorn. Yeah, resend it. Okay, good. I'm glad you're not offended. Never intentional. Yeah, the only ones I delete are the automated ones. I also really am careful about what we do as sponsors. I want to make sure it's relevant to you guys. So, speaking of which, we got our first one, MickeyTravels.com. MickeyTravels.com if you want to book your next trip right here to Walt Disney World or Disneyland or any Disney park or even cruise. It's MickeyTravels.com. Mickey Travels. I'll come back and see them here in a second. It's pretty busy. Yeah, MickeyTravels.com. You can book your next trip here to Walt Disney World, and you can also use their website, MickeyBlog.com, to find out the latest in Disney news. So MickeyTravels.com. Ooh, it's very busy. MickeyTravels.com and MickeyBlog.com. Okay, now I don't know who I'm looking for. MickeyTravels.com and MickeyBlog.com. Okay, so I don't know which person. So okay, so somebody's gonna have to tell me who I'm looking for because I don't want to just randomly put a cast member on the screen. So tell me who I'm looking for. You could help me segue into that. And segue to our sponsor. Anyway, definitely, definitely. So definitely go check it out. MickeyBlog.com and MickeyTravels.com, the best in free Disney vacation planning advice. So yeah, anyway. Whoever the person was that wanted to see their daughter, just make sure you tell me who I'm looking for. Maybe he's not in the chat anymore. Emily from Cambridge, Ontario. Okay. Well, they're so busy, I don't want to bother them. Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Do you know if Emily is here?
Which one? We have 5.
From Cambridge, Ontario. Her dad is watching and wants to say hi to her on the live stream. I don't know if she's here or not.
I think so. She might be in the restaurant or on break.
On break. Okay, no worries. He said, I haven't seen her in months and I'd like to have her say hi to me. Yeah, so.
Where that Emily is from, because we have 3 of them.
Well, it says here Cambridge, Ontario, so I don't know if that's...
I know, I'm just trying to remember the one that's
the one that's here from... Yeah.
Where she's from. She might be in the restaurant. You can go take a peek. She'll be like seating, so she'll be
Seating,
like right
okay.
at the front if you wanted to go take a peek.
Okay.
But I'll let her know.
Okay, thanks. Tell her dad says hi. She's on a break. Okay. Oh, mom says hi. Sorry, I saw Dawn instead of Donna. Mom says hi. All right. Well, let's go do Mexico. It's a lot of Emily's. Sorry, Donna. I didn't read enough of the name. I saw Dawn. Oh, Darren. Oh, it's Darren and Donna. Oh, both of you. Okay, you're both in here. All right, I don't feel so bad now. I'm not going crazy. Well, at least not for that reason. Man, it's a perfect night. All right, let's go ride something. It's kind of a different kind of stream tonight, just chilling. Sometimes it's fun just to walk around Epcot, like, I don't know. And I keep hearing from people, like, sometimes their favorite parts of the streams are just walking around the parks and chatting. Like, obviously rides. Everybody likes rides. Everybody likes fireworks. But, yeah. I'm excited to do Frozen tonight. Let's do it. Let's not be the same every time. Let's do something different. I mean, next time we come to Epcot, we'll watch Luminous. So if anybody, obviously, you can watch any of our other streams to see it. We have streamed it, I don't know about hundreds of times, but we've streamed it tens of times. Tens of times. Oh, Donna Duck, that would be fun. It is pretty peaceful. CNC Music Factory. That's fun. Everybody dance now. I heard that for the first time on a school bus. Our school bus driver was so cool. His name was Rick. I think somebody said he passed away. But he put his own, like, the buses all had radios, right? But he put his own speakers on the bus so we could have good sound. It even had a tape player in it, which was deluxe for a bus at the time. So yeah, that was a great. That was a great. It's just a fun time. Anyway, the first time I was on the bus with him, I heard that Everybody Dance Now, and I thought it was Oh No, and then I heard also Never Gonna Get It. I think that was the other song they had, and I thought the song was like, the way they announced it, it was kind of like a joke or something. I was like, this is kind of strange, but then after a while I was like, wait, this is a real song. But I loved it. Would love a Guardians ending. Ooh, I like that idea. Okay, now, I've said this before, I'll say it again. To me, Guardians is Tranquil. Because I just love the smoothness of it. It is a really smooth, just fun and chill ride, and yeah. So Guardians, to me, is Tranquil Tuesday. So, a lot of people don't know that, or a lot of people, I don't know, maybe a lot of people know that. A lot of people may not agree with that, but that's my take. Yes, we've streamed it dozens of times. That's better. Trowel trellis. I gotta say, seeing trowel trellis doesn't make me hungry. It makes me think of dirt. Because, you know, when I had used a trowel and helped mom and dad garden, it was fun. But it didn't. The dirt didn't necessarily make me hungry. It's my favorite coaster, as smooth as can be. It really is. It really is. So, by the way, I screwed up at MegaCon. I didn't intend to go back for a second day, but I didn't get the reservation correctly for Peter Cullen, the meet and greet, and I promised Liam that we would meet Peter Cullen. Well, by the time I looked at the app that day, I already tried to reserve it and it wouldn't let me. So I thought, oh, maybe you just have to wait till the day of. Well, no, that wasn't it, because then it was already gone. So I had to go back on Sunday, which is fine because we had a great time. But it just meant that we got to enjoy more of the MegaCon. And what was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, they were so nice. When I went back to get my ticket, and I was going to buy another ticket for Liam while we were there, and she was like, how old is he? I was like, 9. She's like, go ahead. I was like, really? Like, yeah. Like, she totally just let Liam go the second day for free, so that was pretty nice.
The building is cool.
I don't know, it looks pretty crowded down there. What's the chance of getting a 4K or 8K of one of the songs of Spaceship Earth? One of the songs? You meant a ride through? Those let me know. 4K for sure. This phone does 8K, but 8K video is not very good in low light. That's why I was, yeah, Cardboard Box, you were saying the same thing I was. I was like, wait, a 4K song. I think he means a ride-through video. Thank you so much for taking us to Epcot. For sure, Jilly. Let's do Frozen tonight. Okay, so maybe next time we do Guardians. And then after that we can do Luminous. The show they do on the... Oh, okay. I have a couple of those, actually. I don't know if I have 4... I have a couple 4Ks of some of those. And I filmed some I haven't posted yet. So stay tuned on that. Yeah, I have some 4Ks on those. Okay. The Beacon shows. That makes sense now. Well, if Guardians of Tranquil Mexico is going to put you to sleep. Street Fighter, you're funny. Yes, a very big storage eater. Yeah, the phone would have to be empty when I got onto it. Fill up my NAS. But actually, luckily, the Beacon show isn't very long, so it would be a little bit better that way. Okay. I think we have to go this way. There you go. Ron's got the Spaceship Earth emojis. Now let me turn down the bit rate a little bit.
Please follow me this way because I'm going to open the other thing for you. Oh, you're waiting for the turbo. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Sorry. Hi. Yes, 1.
Roll number 3, please.
Okay, thank you.
And if you have children with you, please watch them. Gracias.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la cama. Y cuídese.
Attention passengers, we're currently experiencing some technical difficulties. Please remain seated with your hands, arms, legs, and feet in sight until a cast member arrives to assist you. Attention passengers, we're currently experiencing some technical difficulties. Please remain seated with your hands, arms, legs, and feet in sight until a cast member arrives to assist you.
Attention, car visitors, señoritas y caballeros, please remain seated. This ride will be powered down and powered up in normal mode immediately. Please stand clear. Thank you. Please remain seated. Ride motion will resume immediately.
Caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. We're puppy amigos, no matter where he goes. The 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together. Oh, we have the stars to guide us. We can see desire to play as we go.
See you next time. Hasta la vista. Goodbye. Hey, amigos. Thanks for coming to Mexico. Come again soon. We'll be waiting for you. Adios, amigos. Come again. See you next time. We'll be watching for you. Catch us on tour. Viva Mexico. Goodbye. Adios, amigos. Come again. See you next time.
And Toro, next time, please stay on the Sorambe, okay?
Sí, we taste all over Mexico. Thanks for coming to Mexico. And come again soon. We'll be waiting for you, amigos. Goodbye. Thanks for coming to the show. Hasta la vista. us on tour.
We'll be watching for you.
Viva Mexico!
And gather your belongings.
Exit to the right. Hey! See you again! Hasta la vista!
Hey, catch us on tour.
Soy yo, el terrific audience.
See you next time. Remember to stay seated
Until the boat reaches the dock.
and gather your belongings.
And exit to the right. Remember to stay seated.
Till the boat reaches the dock.
Then gather your belongings.
And exit to the right.
Oh,
Have a nice day. Remember to stay seated
Until the boat reaches the dock.
then gather your belongings.
And exit to the right. Hey! Hasta la vista!
Remember to stay seated.
Thank you. All right, so that was awesome. I have my own boat. Yeah, I was the only one on my boat. The only problem was all the bumps. Since there were so many boats backed up behind us, every time we stopped, it was like bump, 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 bump. It was like, Yeah, I'll definitely clip that out. That was pretty crazy. I was hoping we'd get through the whole thing without music just because it was different, but they got it back going. It was weird floating with no forward motion. Actually, we stopped for a second when they started the jets up again, so we were just caught in the wrong spot. But so if somebody's wondering, they thought they stopped the rides during those types of situations. So they actually did. The water jets stopped. But because you're a boat, there's no hard brake. There's no hard braking on a boat, obviously. It just keeps floating. It slowed down, like you guys noticed. But when you're on a boat, it stops until it hits something, or it keeps going until it hits something. So either way, it was pretty interesting for sure. Guardians is very tranquil. It's the smoothest roller coaster I've been on. Awesome. So yeah, either way, that was pretty awesome. I just the bumping was a little extreme, but other than that, it was fine. They'll let you coast to make it tranquil. Yeah, maybe. It was fun. Oh, let me turn up the quality to something decent. There we go. Okay, that should look better now.
Michael Vine just ordered a shot of the bar. Now he's in front of us.
Hey, Prop Patriot. Almost 2,700 people in here. Share us out. Let's get a whole crowd of people watching. We love it. We love it. Hi, Noel. Hi, David. Hi, Karen. So yeah, we're always up for new experiences and things. Popping in for a quick like. Botting in. Hello. Hey, Dame Dystopia. Back to Aaron's and Ninja Mode. Thanks for popping in. Or hopping in, I should say, because we're resort hoppers. That's our... If you don't know, we don't talk about that a lot anymore, but that is our... that's what we call our viewers. So... All right. Chris says, hope to meet you. Yeah, for sure. It'd be great. Always great to meet everybody. Always great. Julie says it's not tranquil to me. Yeah, I mean, you can see it both ways. I just like the smoothness of it, but you said you still like it. Well, that's good. Everybody's different. We got wedding. So cool. Oh, and wedding party. Party people. A different kind of party. All right. Hey, Carpe Diem. Can New Test Track be considered tranquil? I think any ride could be considered tranquil. Also, we make the rules, so we can do whatever we want. So if you guys want to do a thing, we just do the thing. The original idea of this stream was like just I needed a break between, you know, on Tuesdays I needed a break from, you know, from the week. And, you know, I do like, obviously I do have an awesome job, but sometimes you just need a break from your week. Oh. How fun. It's Wally. It's not too bad busy over there. Let's see. Oh yeah. This is where the breeze is coming from. This is looking like, how crazy. The it still keeps looking like rain, but it hasn't happened, so I'm glad. It's the next ride. Well, let's go over into Future World and let's get the next ride going. All right. Bum, bum. Yeah, let's go. I know we can ride whatever we want. Communicore Hall. Oh yeah, I haven't. I think the flowers light up when it's dark. I haven't been in Communicore Hall actually. I don't think. Good night, adulting calls. Good luck in your adulting endeavors. Yeah, let's go. Go over here and show the quilt. I didn't learn at first that that was what it was called, but it is pretty cool. It's a cool name for it. Can I request Figment? We'll see. Is it cold? Not really. It's just, it just cooled down a lot. How about Horizons? Yeah, wouldn't we love that? That is awesome. It looks so great. Okay, so
No, you don't like it.
yeah, no, I'll ride Frozen after we do all this stuff. Let's go down here and ride a couple things. There's Phineas and Ferb. Listen to the stream while I walk my neighborhood, pretending I'm there too. I love that. Here, let's go say hi to Figment. I love that. Oh, that's another great song. There's Figment. There he is. Probably best to wait for Luminous to start and ditch it for a short Frozen ride. Yeah. Yep, that's the plan. Cardboard box, that's the plan. I got like there's a whole 90s vibe going on here. How fun. Anybody remember that song? All right, I can at least dig this DJ. He's got my vote. He's a good guy. He's playing a song I've actually heard before, so that's nice. Oh, hey, how are you?
I watch your program here. My daughter and my wife does.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Danny.
Danny, nice to meet you.
I teach school also.
Oh, what do you teach?
I teach middle school, 8th grade world history.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah, there's my daughter right there.
Nice to meet you. So, you guys are from Alabama. That's cool. You're down here for a week, or?
No, actually, we're leaving tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
It's just a quick trip.
Quick little trip. Okay.
Yeah, we've been here close to town, but we just did a quick trip.
Oh, that's good.
Kind of impromptu, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Having fun? Yeah. Awesome.
We see you and Gina and everything, and Gina, and so we wanted to catch up with you.
Oh, I'm glad you did. That's awesome.
Yeah, can I send a shout out?
Oh, sure.
Okay. This is to my son Ryan, my daughter-in-law Megan, and my grandkids Elv and Finn, and also my kids back at school.
There you go. Now, what grade did you say you teach?
8th grade history.
8th grade history. Okay. Shout out to 8th grade class.
Yeah, you're a music teacher, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So yeah.
High school music. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm retiring this year.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
How many years?
This will be 23, but
Okay.
I've got 5 years in 2 different Christian schools.
Got it. Well, I mean, that counts too. So, absolutely. That's awesome. This is 23 for me.
We watch y'all all the time. The Mondays. What's the Magical Mondays?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah,
That's Jenna's.
See y'all on Friday. See you like on Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Saturdays. No, like that. I don't want to take a
No, you're good. Nice to meet you both.
Yeah, good to meet you. Thanks.
All right, we're celebrating good times. I am, yeah.
I'm Faith. I'm visiting, and I just wanted to come say hi and say thank you. My family watches your stream a bunch, and I think they're watching out.
You want to say hi to them?
Would that be okay?
Yeah, this is Faith, everybody.
Hi, Kara. Miss you guys. They're back in Massachusetts.
That's amazing. Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I'm getting sunburned, but anyways, it was really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Thanks for watching. Oh, you're very welcome. Enjoy your trip. All right, let's see here. I've been a Christian school history teacher for 24 years. How fun. How fun. Well, congratulations to you too. This is year 23 for me, so I know how long you've been doing it. Okay. Well, let's wander this direction. Celebrating good times, living the dream. That's right. Yeah, I haven't even been in here since they changed it over for Flower and Garden. So let's go in the Communicore Hall. Have a ball in Communicore Hall. Now it's not dark yet, so sunlight to starbright. Oh, cool. Okay, we'll have to come back then when it's dark. All right, here I'm gonna have to turn on the Wi-Fi. Give me a second. It might blip for a second. And there it is. We're back. Wow, that's nice. Very nice. Hi, how are you guys?
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
We saw Jenna yesterday, and as soon as I saw you in the park today, I had to come over and say hi.
Oh, of course. Nice to see you. Bouillon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I remember. Sometimes it takes me like 2 seconds. So I'm like, I got it. That's so awesome. It's good to see you guys. We do, but I try.
Well,
especially people I've seen more than once, usually. And sometimes my brain and I feel bad. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. But it's good to see you guys.
I've annoyed you many times.
Yes.
Well, here's the first time.
Oh, yeah.
2018. That was June 15th, 2018.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's old Spaceship Earth there. Can I show it on the stream? How fun. That's cool. So, and it There it goes. This phone has a really cool feature where it automatically switches to the wide lens and it focuses in. You got it too? So yeah,
I got
you know.
mine 2 days after you got yours.
Okay.
And the second I saw you do the live stream with the low light, I was like, thank you. Finally, we got a phone that actually does low light well.
Yeah, they hadn't really been doing much with it, and still the sensor's the same, but they fixed the aperture, so now you can do better. Hopefully next time we get a better sensor too.
Yeah, knocking wood.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I have a really nice picture with Janet the other day.
How do you want to do it?
Let me get up.
You want to get up? Okay, it's up to you. I can stand right next to you either way.
We're kidding for him, I'll fall.
Don't fold. We don't want that.
Thank you, Josh.
Of course.
And again, the camera even fixed the picture lighting.
Oh, how cool! That is so cool. Look at that. Focus. There it goes. That is so good. Wow.
Thank you for talking to us.
Of course, always. Always. I love your Winnie the Pooh, by the way. That is so cool.
Yeah, he's been directing traffic all day.
I love it. This way, that way, this way, that way. Well, it's nice to see you guys again.
To give Mom and Dad my love.
Always. Bye, guys. Enjoy your trip. All right. So is everything working? Hopefully everything's working. It's very calm in here. I like it. It's very peaceful. There's Spike the Bee. Touch Dragon Guardians are the best. I do like both of those. Okay. Most we've had watching on Tranquil Tuesday for a long time. Well, it'll be interesting. We'll come back here in just a second. There's like Casper slides going on there. We'll come back here in just a second and or in just a little while and see if it's different when it's dark. Oh, the flowers are opening and closing too. They're animatronic flowers. Look at that. I mean, they're real. Hey, Tanina, thanks for sharing this lovely evening. This relaxing me before I get ready for bed. The blooming flower was cool at the front. Yeah, for sure. If you don't have any sound, that means you need to close and reopen the video. Always. That's how you fix it. Every single time. Of course, if you can't have any sound, then you can't hear me say that. All right. Let me switch one more connection here, and then we'll go do maybe we'll go do Living at the Land. All right, be right back. There we go. Oh, here comes this. Look at this flower. Wow. Love it. Anytime you have any problem with sound, just close and reopen the video. Every time. Pretty sunset over there. Yep, it happens again with the sound because I paused the video. Anytime I pause, just depending on your device, it might have an issue. You might want to try and update your YouTube app. Sometimes that helps too. But yeah, close and reopen. Yeah, there's a buffering because I stopped the stream on purpose to change connections. So you guys are all good. Don't worry. You got the nephews over here and the old school land music, and then Donald over here. New version of iOS. Yeah, I haven't updated for a long time. I need to update. The shot of Donald with Spaceship Earth. Yeah, it is a good shot. I should have gotten a thumbnail picture with it. Maybe later. That is a very good picture. I have a recommendation moving down to Florida now. We should talk about that though. Thank you for the reminder. ResortTV1Homes.com. If you want to move down here to Central Florida, just check out our website. It's at ResortTV1Homes.com. Again, ResortTV1Homes.com. Check them out. ResortTV1Homes.com. Click on Contact Us. We just had a house close yesterday, I think. So yeah, ResortTV1Homes.com. Pretty awesome. Very thankful to be able to help you guys find your houses. Don't tempt us, we move and work from Disney. Hey, come on down. So cool. Let's walk around in here just a little bit. Kids behind me were quite active, and I just don't want them to be behind us on the ride. That might not be Tranquil. Even though I love kids, you know, I'd love the ride to be Tranquil for you too. So. Something beeping. My son is working seasons for Disney College program. He's a lifeguard at Wilderness Lodge. Nice. Love that. Kids are too active in the vocal cords. Yeah, sometimes. All right. Yes, it used to be a huge food court and used to be the balloons that used to move. It's still a food court. It just looks different than it used to. It was nice to have my own boat on Grand Fiesta.
Right down that second line for me. Right down the center. How many do you have, guys? Are you sure? No.
Just one. Can I wait for the front row? Would that be okay?
Of course.
I can move over if you want. Okay, cool. If you need me to move over, let me know.
Okay, yeah. If you want to just stand up,
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please supervise your children and refrain from flash or time. When using these items, hold your personal job. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the new event in your family.
Thank you. Yeah, 2,700 plus one.
Welcome to Living with the Land. As you board the boat, please lower your head and watch your step. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please supervise your children and refrain from flash photography or using video lights until we reach the greenhouses. Thank you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy Living with the Land.
Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida a los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar foto con flash y luz de video antes de llegar al inodero.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness and the diversity and the often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich in productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. It's another good way to explore. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind the scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing things. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the Behind the Scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratories. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. Please gather all your personal belongings. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit. all of your personal belongings. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
All right. It's pretty awesome. I'm training through salad on a boat. Yes, yes it is. So tranquil. All right. Let's see. I think we're gonna. We'll do Soarin' next time. It's a little bit longer right now. It looks like. Let's see. Spaceship Earth still down. Oh yeah, Soarin's 50 right now. Spaceship Earth is 10. It's open. Good. Might be able to go do that. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go do it. Let's go do Spaceship Earth. Although I think I will stop. That will be fine. Let's go do Spaceship Earth. Yeah, we don't know why Spaceship Earth didn't open the other day. I mean, yeah, it must have been having some kind of a technical difficulties with it. We don't really know why. And it was closed a couple times today, too. So I don't know. Don't know why I didn't come. Wrong song. Okay. Are you able to get any signal inside the mini museum? Not very well. No. Not very well. Countdown until blast off. Yeah, when Artemis is launching at some point in the next week or two. Did they announce a date, or is it just a launch window is open now? That's gonna be super cool. They got a lot of cool stuff planned for that one. Oh wow, Spaceship Earth looks amazing. It's working. Let's get Donald and Spaceship Earth together. How about that? Let's see. Nice. Yes, I also like the pavilions with multiple attractions inside. April 1st, 6/24, nice. Love that. Maybe a light bulb was out. Yeah, could be. I'm excited to see Spaceship Earth on your new phone. The dark rides look so good on it. Nice. I'm glad. And we're in 1440p tonight, so a little higher quality than normal. Let's see. Let's turn this down so we get a little better shot. Okay, there we go. Spaceship Earth was kind of blown out. Video quality is amazing as always. Thanks, Disney Adventures with Craig. I remember we had to stream at 360p. Now we're at 1440. It's a big difference. Big difference. Lots more pixels. How did Spaceship Earth compare to Horizons? Similar in a lot of ways. The older version of Spaceship Earth was more similar to Horizons. The Johnny Irons version, that one was really good, where they had the little phone calls at the end showing how AT&T could connect people. That was pretty good. Try and ride Tron. Yeah, we're in the wrong park for that though. Coming 16 July from UK. Nice. Have fun. We're staying at All-Star Movies. Have fun. Yeah, Horizons, it was very hopeful for the future. I think that's the best way to describe it. About people being connected, showing a family. It was a reason why it was unofficially called Carousel of Progress 2, because it was really following this family through, literally all the new wonders. Awesome. How do I convince my wife to go to Walt Disney World twice a year instead of once? I don't know. You got to get her interested in something that she wants to go to as much as you do. That's hard. I used to get my wife to go more because she, had the best Starbucks or something, but now that's, it's just a Starbucks. Sorry, I'm going to get a picture. That's better. All right, moving on. I have a beautiful Horizon poster framed on my wall. That's awesome. Framed on my wall. I can't talk. A little line, but it's not bad. My best resort. I like Polynesian, but it was better with the fountain. So there's a lot of resorts I really like. I do enjoy Key West. That's a good one. Port Orleans Riverside is another fun one. So yeah. Ooh, it's breezy under here. Lots of great rides. Or lots of great resorts, I should say. Well, hopefully this keeps moving. April 1st, Artemis 2 is scheduled. An hour later is a launch by SpaceX. Wow. Yeah, I got the new phone. Yes, I do. It's breezy. Can you find Disney merch if you're not in the park? Yeah, you can. I mean, you can find it in the resorts. You can find it at Disney Springs, even some Disney stores. The outlets, the premium outlets where they have Disney stuff there. Obviously, you can find kind of knockoff Disney stuff in a lot of souvenir shops around the area. Some of it's official, some of it's not. But the park stuff is mostly going to be at the parks, resorts, and Disney Springs. And online. Oh, we're about to have a show.
What's going on?
Ooh. Can't hear which store it is. Oh well. Too loud. Oh, we did get a super chat. Let me see that real quick. Inedible Fairy, two pounds. Thanks for a great stream. Epcot looks beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, so thank you so very much. Inedible Fairy, thank you.
It's only going to be a little bit better than 15 minutes. We're working on getting that change right now. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, it might be a few minutes, but we'll get through it. Oh, it's Colors of the Wind. Okay, I got it now. Hey, TTA, Amy. Christmas is the busiest, so if you go rides, you'll have long lines. Yep, for sure. Making a trip in June when our granddaughter comes to visit. Then I'll activate my annual pass. Nice. Laura, that's awesome. Okay, Laura. See, in November, sometimes it's warm enough to swim, sometimes it's not. It's very, very hit or miss on the weather in November, December, January. It can be warm. It can also be quite cold. So you just have to plan for anything. It's really luck of the draw. And you could have one day that's 80 degrees high. And you could have one day that's 30. It's very up and down.
Was a dirty job.
Yeah, wow. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us tonight. It's been a wonderful, wonderful stream, and we're going to end here in a little bit with Frozen. My first time seeing all the new animatronics, so that'll be super, super fun. Can't wait to see it.
I'd say like 4 at 4.
New NoCal in September. Can't wait to be close to the magic. Awesome.
Well, you're talking about how in his group there was a kid who felt like way forward, I guess. Just and he didn't get that part, but he felt like when they were setting up and they're like, all right, you're a commander. I guess that kid was the pilot. And he was like,
Hey, Tracy, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream.
and we're not. We're all in.
We're getting close. Well, while we're waiting, let's talk about another awesome sponsor, David's DVC Rentals. That's dvcrequest.com/TV. Again, that's dvcrequest.com/TV. David's DVC Rentals. If you want to rent a DVC room at a fraction of the cost, David's DVC Rentals is the best way to do it, because you can try it, basically try before you buy. Like, you don't have to have a contract or anything. You can just go on their website, find what you need, and book your stay. Man, that wind is crazy cold right now. 72, but the wind is crazy. Anyway, go check it out. David's DVC Rentals, dvcrequest.com/TV. Best, like I said, you can rent a DVC room even if you're not a member, or if you are a member and you're just like out of points or don't want to use points, you're saving them for something else. So many things you can do, but either way, it works really well. David's DVC Rentals, dvcrequest.com/TV. Again, dvcrequest.com/TV. Oh, is another show? Not quite. I know, it's always a wind tunnel under Spaceship Earth. Always, always, always. How often do you go to Disney World? A couple times a week. Yeah, stay tuned. You never know. Let me switch the connection really quick. I'm just going to pause it very quickly. It might make your sound go bad for a second. If it does, just close and reopen the video. Again, if you have any sound issues ever on the stream, just close the video and open it again. You might get them right after this. So I'll be right back. And back. We've always used DVC Rental Store. I think I'll try David's. Yeah, they're amazing. I mean, they've been a great partner for us, but they're also just great to work with. So definitely check it out.
I was a little nervous the other night.
Just one. I'm going to turn the bit rate down just a little bit because it's the only thing about this ride. It's a little bit of a rough signal. And my daughter met you at Epcot last month. We are from Brazil. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to meet you.
Sliding doors on your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And please watch your children.
Right, just come out here watching stuff, honey.
Sliding doors on your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And please watch your children.
Hey Isaac. All right, enjoy the ride, everybody.
The sliding doors on your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And please watch your children.
And you stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. Our time travel is a momentarily delayed at all times. Please remain seated. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. We'll resume our journey shortly. Remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time
The speakers are arguing with each other.
and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate back and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
Ladies and
During your
gentlemen,
slow
our
moving
time
journey,
travels
the
will
time machine will
momentarily
slowly
delay.
rotate back
Please
and
remain
may
seated.
stop momentarily.
The time machine
For your
vehicle will
safety,
begin
remain
moving
seated
again at
at all
any moment.
times.
Please
During
remain
your slow moving
seated.
journey, your time machine will
Here we go.
slowly rotate back and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
This is Spaceship Earth Control. Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please show us where you're from while we input your time travel coordinates.
Now locate the monitor overhead to the right. Make sure your face is clearly visible and wait for the flash. Good. Sending photo to the future. All systems are go. Linking now to your guide.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet descends through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where do we go? And what kind of future will we discover? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, studying to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team, and survive together. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reed's flag is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping, plans, designs, and unfortunately happiness. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Check the Phoenicians. They can do that. The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching and intriguing in a subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today.
Pero hizo mejor y matemáticos monitor. Fíjate y por lo
With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created powerful empire. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first way, and is leading us into the future. But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly coding books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books can invent the future in every field, and the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance. Communication technology races headlong into the future, and soon people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than ever before.
Number, please. I'm sorry, that one is the 2. Number, please.
Amelia Earhart today became the first woman to fly across the Atlantic. We saw the figure of the pretty, smiling aviatrix climb aboard in an aeroplane yesterday in Newfoundland. And today we received word that Amelia Earhart and her flight have landed successfully for you. Today, June 19, 1928, will forever be known as the day that she flew
By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth, and in 1969, from somewhere else.
One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
To send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first very large, very expensive computers, but we see the potential. What if everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own house? There's just one problem. They're as big as a house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
stuck in the Matrix.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain
seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our Spaceship Earth.
You can see the time machine is preparation for your return to Earth. Your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention! You are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? We'll show you a new world. Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we? It's just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Here in your future, it'll be more fun. But even in a perfect world, accidents do happen. Fortunately, your entire medical history is with you at all times on a smart card. The best surgeons in the world are always on call, thanks to real-time video links and remote-controlled instruments. And while you relax at home with a cup of soup, technology speeds recovery time. In no time at all, you're back on your feet. Uh-oh. Fortunately, in the future, help is never far away. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place.
Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
All right. Sorry about all the lag at the bottom. It sometimes gets a little grumpy in there. It's not great about signal inside there, but that's okay. All right. At least we can still do it. Oh, good. Well, let me get out of here and I can get some better signal. Sorry about the potato mode, but hopefully they put another booster or two in here eventually, but I'd love to be able to stream that ride in high quality, but that's all right. It's one of the last ones left that doesn't work, so if Disney ever had some Wi-Fi in there, we would all appreciate it. They have Wi-Fi. They just don't have the guest Wi-Fi. They have the corporate Wi-Fi, which obviously we can't get onto. Okay. There we go. All right, time for Frozen. So glad I can chat with you guys. It's a great stream and pretty good Noel. Oh yeah. Necro, is that ex? Bitritz's son or husband? I don't remember. And Mara was telling me. That's cool. Well, hello. Whichever one you are. So yeah, we're gonna go do Frozen. We don't have to run, but we're gonna get there eventually, and then we'll ride my first time on Frozen. Can't wait. So the restrooms on the far side of Imagination Pavilion still play the classic music loop. No, they don't. It switched not too long ago whenever they started playing the World Celebration loop. The one that's playing here. Pinard. Oh no, sorry. This is Colors of the Wind, but it's the same Central Plaza loop as the rest of Future World now. Yeah, for a while it was one of those that hadn't been converted over. Probably accidentally, I don't know, and then finally they figured it out and converted it. I'm like, no! It was just a fun little, I don't know, man, maybe somebody left it that way and just thought it was a fun little Easter egg. I enjoy stuff like that for sure. Old school music loops. I'm glad the same old school music loop still plays in front of the land, which is super, super nice. So all right, let's head over to, let's see, let's go this way. Here comes the monorail. There it is. I know, I miss the original soundtracks too. It's one of my favorite things whenever they have an anniversary of Epcot and they play the original soundtrack. The 1982 entrance music was literally my favorite. The best, Interventions was great too. Russell Brower, who I got to meet at Retro Magic. But I gotta say, Epcot 82, the best music loop ever made at Disney. If you haven't, it's on our channel. Just search for Epcot 1982 entrance music or entrance area music. So anyway, we'll see. All right. The look into your future was great, and it was my grandson and mine as far as the ski accident. Oh, that's cool. He x-rayed my arm. That's fun. Only Josh would know what pavilion loop is playing outside a random restroom. Yes, I do have that kind of knowledge. Actually, at one point, like somebody had asked me, and I had to actually go back in there and see, because as of a couple years ago, it was still the old loop playing in there, and I would always enjoy, if I was over in the area, and I'd always try and go in there if I could. It was just so satisfying. Sorry if someone has already brought this up to you, but I noticed the 24/7, the day-night videos need to be swapped. Yes, we fixed that. It's fixed now. It was because I have a backup server that's on a 12-hour loop, and if I turn it on at a different time, it tends to not be at the right, obviously not the right time. So it should be fixed. Let's see. Yep, it's fixed now. It's nighttime now on the stream. So, but I fixed it so that it resets every morning at 8 a.m. So that should fix it. It should reset to the daytime stream every morning at 8 a.m. So even if it gets off, it should reset at 8. If I forget to do it. But yeah. So, all right. I'm going to take a quick restroom break, and then we're going to go ready and get in line for Frozen. Cannot wait. It's going to be awesome. So stay tuned. You don't want to go anywhere. 2,700 people can't be wrong. All right. So I'm going to put you on BRB for just a second. And we'll enjoy seeing some of the awesome new animatronic faces and characters on Frozen. All right, hold on. There we go. All right. All right, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for Frozen. All right, welcome back. Oh, Patrick, I'm glad you enjoy the resort stream, or the relaxing stream. Yep, they're both going to be there. And like I said, the day-night will be fixed from now on. Had a couple really rough nights, really rough days for internet. And the backup server I use doesn't have a really way to like control day and night. You can play a playlist, or you can like have it random shuffle. I asked the company about that and they didn't know if they had any plans to institute any timing on the streams. But anyway, for right now, we're kind of stuck with what we got, so we'll see. All right, well, we're gonna go ride Frozen. Should be super awesome. All right. Who's ready for some Frozen fun? Has anybody ridden it? Have you guys ridden it yourself yet? Anybody come and done it in person? Let me know.
Good evening. In just 10 minutes, Epcot will proudly present Lumos, the Symphony of Us. A dazzling display of fireworks, stunning special effects, and sweeping original music. Due to lower light levels during the show, please watch your step and take small children by the hand. Get ready, because tonight's performance of Lumos, the Symphony of Us, begins in just 10 minutes.
All right, so I do wish they'd change some of this pre-show music and post-show music, because it's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's also like super copyrighted. So that's how it goes. You get less good music, and then you make it, then they copyright the heck out of it. Anyway, this one is licensed by some really obscure German copyright company that nobody's ever heard of before. And they reject all the disputes too. Anyway. All right, let's see how Frozen looks over here. Oh, I meant to go back in the flower thing. I forgot. Oh, but Anna Elsa's dress is lit up. That's kind of cool. All right. So it's 25. It'll be less than that. Let's just do it. Let's just jump in now. There is Oswald. You can't even see the time here. You still can't see it. Oh, now you can. Well, this should be good. This shouldn't be too long, because once 9 o'clock hits, it'll be hardly any lightning lanes. Yeah, first time in forever. We're going on Frozen. Can't wait. Super fun.
I don't think I need to pass any fire corn.
Jenna needs to do the Easter egg hunt challenge, yeah? Back over the falls, yes. I love all these Norwegian buildings. They're so nice. So after this, I'm going to send you over to the 24/7 ride stream. I'm going to keep sending to that for a while till everybody gets used to that one, and then I'll send you over. Then we'll kind of trade back and forth. We'll send you over to the relaxing stroll stream too. So either one of those are great. We appreciate you watching them. And maybe next time we'll end with a Tranquil or not Tranquil Guardians ride. We'll see. I've not done this one too with this new phone. It should look really great. There's a little bit of lag right at the end, but it should be okay. This is the Galaxy S26 Ultra. I remember riding this, and the very first video I did of this was with the iPhone 6s, and it had such terrible low light. Everything was very grainy. It looks so good on this one now. Oh, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. If you're enjoying the stream, subscribe if you're new. We also have one other awesome sponsor I want to talk about. Well, a couple actually, but for now we'll do one. We've got Behind the Ride on Amazon. That's Behind the Ride on Amazon if you want to find out how all your favorite rides were created, or Disney Demystified on Amazon, which is another book about how all of your favorite rides were created, but it's got an audio book now. So Disney Demystified on Amazon or Behind the Ride on Amazon. Go check out both awesome books on Amazon. And again, subscribe if you're new. And check out my Small World video from earlier. It's been a really cool one.
It's what I go to sleep to.
So look how clear the buildings are back there in the back. And by the way, those are not just a background. Those are actually 3D. There's some background, but those are actually 3D buildings back there. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit. Go RTV1. One more like just added. Nice. You watch my video, Spirit of Norway, occasionally? Yeah, it's such a great video. Such a great show. That looks nice. Norway and Frozen are dear to my heart, daughters as well as part of our heritage. Oh, I love it. I remember going on this. Liam was born just, I don't know, a week earlier or something like that. And we ended up, Steph was like, Frozen just opened, go ride it. She's like, I'm like, no, I don't need to go until you're feeling a little better. But her aunt was there, and she's like, no, her cousin was there. She's like, no, my cousin's here. She's going to help me. You go. Like, you've been working really hard this whole time, since you've been born. You go, enjoy the ride, get a video, and come back. So I did. Yeah, the newest is the Small World in 4K 60. And this phone can do 4K 60 without being all grainy and stuff, so. About 3 minutes, no more lightning lanes. It's too bad that the portal isn't open when you go back over the falls, because that'd be cool to see if the fireworks were going and we were able to see the fireworks from that boat for a second, from the back of the boat. That'd be cool. Did anybody ever do that? If you were riding the Norway ride, the old one where you could see out the back? Did you ever look out the back and see illuminations? That would have been awesome. So almost a month ago, met Mom and Jen at Flower and Garden opening day. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad. So sweet. Send well wishes to Mom. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, this is such a neat queue. Such a good job with this. This is probably about where the old movie theater was. Maybe. Remember the chairs in the movie theater here? They were, with the Spirit of Norway, they were so, like, strange. It was nice to have a place to sit, but they were just a little different. That movie was great. There was such great music in it, and it was just very epic with the look at the Viking ships and everything. Of all the changes Epcot's made to their nighttime musicals, what's your favorite? Oh, that's a good question. Epcot Forever is probably my favorite, other than, Illuminations and stuff. Yeah. I like Luminous a lot, but Epcot Forever is near and dear to my heart because it's got all the old school music in it. All right, 9 o'clock. So it should be no more lightning lanes after this. There's some kind of cool wooden chairs, yep. Liam's not 10 yet, but yeah, it was 9 years ago. Well, it would have been 10 years ago this summer. That's when it was. It was summer of 2016 when they opened this. Bill Cronin just logged in. Well, thank you for being here. Also, on my 24/7 ride stream, Illuminations is on if you want to watch it. Here, I'll show you. While we're waiting for the ride. Here we go. Hold on. There you go. That's on the 24/7 ride channel here. The 24/7 ride stream on the 24/7 channel. Hold on. There we go. Anyway, it's not going to do it because it's too dark, but you get the point. It's like, no, I will not. So the improvements to the animatronic, apparently the faces are better, more realistic. Maelstrom was awesome, but the highlight was the film. Yeah, I can agree with that. I liked Maelstrom too, though. But yeah, they were both. But yeah, the whole experience was really cool. Angry Lens is angry. I know. You won't like him when he's angry. Thank you, Josh. I'll catch the Illuminations 24/7. Yeah, that's what it is. You'll see it. We're about to go visit Oaken. Hoo-hoo. Brother was visiting me this past weekend. He told me about Josh's other channel, so I watched the 24/7 and subscribed. Yeah, thanks. You're going to love it. It's a great one. I've been working really hard on those 24/7s. Just because I thought, well, I haven't used some of that footage I don't use anymore, so I'd like to start using it more. I missed the exit of Maelstrom coming into the village. Yeah, this part reminds me of that, but obviously it's not quite the same. Yeah, it was cool after going through that epic ride and you go down into the North Sea and it's all adventurous and then you're like, oh, a quiet village. Like, it's such a great, just, it was a great story arc. and a great progression. So well done. We haven't seen Luminous yet. Make us wait to see it in person in August. Looking forward to it and how it really shapes up against Epcot Forever. Yeah, for sure. I like it a lot. I just like the Epcot Forever music because it's so classic. Drew in the moment. Good evening, Josh, and all the peeps in chat. Hey, Drew. Welcome in. I've yet to put the 24/7 stream on in the background, but I've been subscribed since the channel was announced. Oh, no worries, Tanina. Well, hey, try it out sometime. It's a lot of fun. And because now the way it's on there, the stream is set to random shuffle, and there's different playlists that go for daytime, nighttime, even sunset. So you shouldn't see the same streams at the same times. It should be pretty random. I mean, of course, with all random things, there's aspects of what seems to be non-random. Isn't it nice how fast the lines move when there's no lightning lane? Bob Blacker, 29 months. Thanks, Bob. There it is. Congrats on 29 months of Resort Opera Bronze. Good evening. Yes, 29 months. That's awesome. Thanks, Bob. Remember back in the day waiting in queues without cell phones? Yeah, you had to look around and talk to everybody.
Boats leaving for the North Mountain. Everyone's going to Elsa's Ice Palace today? Should be a real hoot and a half, yeah? Are you about to meet the snowman? Wow! This is the day for you.
I put the 24/7 streams on when I'm in the car driving from work. It helped me get through doing report cards last week. Oh, that's awesome. Hi. Next studios visit? I don't know. Good question. We'll be back there one of these days. Jen has good news. What's your good news? Weird, I can't even hear the fireworks actually. I mean, they're going on right now, but I can't hear them. Now this is troll country, that's right. Invaders. Back over the falls. Yeah, there's a whole extra scene in this ride at the beginning. This whole snowman scene here is extra, and then the ending is a little bit longer too. I'd love to see how much longer the track is. This is not where the original loading area was, more over there, because you'd come in and you'd go straight in. So this is all different. I'm pretty sure this is where the theater was. I wonder if anybody's ever done like an overlay online just to show the difference in the two versions. You are not the first to pass this way. oldest sister is pregnant with her third baby. That's good news. Yeah, congrats to her. That's so awesome.
Are you with them?
No, I'm just one by myself.
Perfect. Then you can head over to row 4.
Row 4?
Yes. Just one more.
We got PED now.
Ryan Dalgarmo, 199. Vibes surrounded with little purple stars. Nice. Thanks, Ryan. All right, here we go. Actually, I like the back row for this one. It's nice because you can really see a lot. Here we go.
A su seguridad, mantenga las manos y brazos y pies y piernas dentro del bote. Bienvenidos a sus niños. Ya.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, I know you do. Elsa's made a magic winter show with summer snow for spending me and you. We're going up to Elsa's ice house with you and you and you, all of you. See you there.
On a day very much like today, Anna saved her sister with an unselfish act of true love and full of friendship.
Hey, you're going up to the ice palace, Ducky.
ride. Yeah? Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
All right, empty queue, all the things. Wow, we got great views of the animatronics. Even the ending, they look great. They look so great. Yeah, the projections were getting a little rough. Those are awesome. The fireworks still going. That was very cool. That might be the end. Nope, the audio was not out of sync at the end, I don't think. I think that was the end. Yep, that was the end. Yeah, they really did a great job with those. Way better than the projections, for sure. We're celebrating our 25-year anniversary today. Honeymoon at Walt Disney World, 8 at Cinderella Castle. We're celebrating with a trip in May and staying 6 days at the boardwalk. Chris and Heather, nice. Enjoy. I love that. All right, give me just a second. Let me reset my gimbal here for a second. There we go. Okay, he was grumpy. It was a grumpy gimbal. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed the stream tonight. Walk out with me. I love this song. So I hope you've had a great night. I know I have. I am so impressed. Yeah. Well done, Disney. I know they've been there a while, but that was kind of fun. I missed the show, but honestly, we'll see you next time. Congratulations, Magic Nation Hub. That's cool. Yeah, the walkout music's good, I will say that. And these are original songs, too. So that's the best. Original walkout songs. Yes, I always love Luminous as well. Great stream tonight. Thank you. Thank you. If you can dream it, appreciate it. I can't believe there's still 2,700 people here. That almost shows that, like, a lot of times people drop off during Luminous. That almost shows that people like to ride a ride at the end more than Luminous. I'll have to remember that. Not that we'll never do Luminous, don't get me wrong, but hey, if you guys love the rides, we can do some rides. Maybe Guardians next time. Like I said, to me it's Tranquil, so I'm a fan. Thanks, Josh. A nice change of pace. Yes, for sure. Well, we've been doing Tranquil Tuesday a lot, largely the same way for a long time. So I'm just like, even I get, like a little bit stir crazy wanting to do something different. So, and I think I don't think it's always fun if you have to be super strict with it. Like, oh no, you can't ever do a throw ride. Like, why not? Sometimes it can still be fun. Tranquility, fun, like even just like roller coaster fun can be tranquil. Come together as one. Yeah, no, I like Luminous too. I like it a lot. I'm glad you guys like the change of pace. No, I'm not on spring break anymore. That was just last week. Bob says, my favorite streamer's still in Japan. Won't be back till next week. I'm not in Japan. I'm just kidding. Come on, Bob. You know I'm your favorite. I'm just kidding. All right. I love doing the rides. I'm so glad. Thanks, Donna. You do you, Josh. We're just here for the fantastic ride. I love it. I know. Is this the Padawan heartbeat? Yes, yes, yes. One Padawan heartbeat. My wife was also on spring break last week. She's an ELA teacher. Nice. Well, stay tuned. I'm going to send you guys over to the 24-hour ride stream. You're definitely going to enjoy it if you haven't seen it. Now, the 24-hour ride stream is not timed for the 24-hour ride stream is not timed day and night. It's just random of what time I recorded the rides. It's still fun. Padawan heartbeat. Love it. It's been a wonderful stream. Thank you for bringing us along. You're welcome. Hope TSA isn't too bad. I know. They need to get that figured out. They need to get that figured out. That we don't talk about, just as far as it influences travel, not the politics of the situation, obviously, because there are lots of channels for that. But yes, I agree. I hope that TSA cooperates. I hope that they can come up with something to get it moving again, get these people paid, because inevitably people should be paid for their work. I think everybody can agree on that. Oh wow, there's a little bit of a traffic jam over there. Wow. Oh, there's a whole school group over there. How fun. Anyway, thanks for being here tonight, guys. I really appreciate y'all. You guys are the best. Sorry if we already mentioned, or you're on spring break. Yeah, so last week. I was on spring break last week. Yep.
Tomorrow you can use them all day.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Definitely have to put the 24/7 stream on in the background. Yes, please do. And also put the replays of the streams on. When you watch the replays of the live streams, that helps a lot too.
We were late and we didn't do half of it. So, Lauren.
All right, everybody. I'm kind of hustling because I want to make sure I can get home and get to bed. But it's been awesome. Always enjoy it. I enjoy doing something different sometimes. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And follow us on all the social media. Let's see.
A little more challenging, right?
Also, we have a couple other awesome sponsors to talk about. We have, let's see, lady behind the ride, we did all that. So we have Dream Table. It's an awesome app that allows you to find reservations for the hardest to find restaurants here at Walt Disney World. Instead of you continuing to search the app, the Disney app, over and over and over and over again, it does the work for you. It searches the app for you. And so then it tells you when there's a time available for dinner or whatever you want, dinner, breakfast, lunch, whatever. And it tells you. So you just set, like say you want to try Cinderella Castle. That's a harder one, but you can try it, put it in for a certain day, and it'll just keep searching for you. And if it finds something within your time frame, it will actually notify you, and then you can go book it. And the cool thing is, you click a button and it just goes right to the page where you book. So it's dreamtable.co or Dreamtable on the App Store. Our last sponsor is Layer 1 Technology. If you want to get support for your small or medium-sized business, just go to Layer 1 Technology to check them out. You can email them at support@layer1technology.com. IT support for your small or medium-sized business, I should say, here in Central Florida. We also have platinum members, people that support us with $50 a month on YouTube memberships. We appreciate them so much. Thank you to all of our members, our platinum members, our moppers, our hoppers, all you guys. Appreciate you. And our moderators, again, our moppers, we appreciate you guys as well. So we'll see you soon. Oh, did I get into a group? I think I did. All right, so anyway, thanks for joining me. You guys are awesome. Here are our platinum members. Railroads Adventures, Total Care Tom, Amy Moore, Big Guy 1, Tiffany Mertz, Love Go Mini, Diane 515, Jack Sparrow, Sorcerer Mickey, My Crazy Grown Up Life, Chuck Polly, Amazing Jalen Moxley, Secando Durrani, Will Miller, Christopher Black, James Hahn, Allie, Marie Simone, Alan J. Thank you so much to all of our platinum members. You guys are amazing. You are the magic, as we used to say during the 50th anniversary, but you all are the magic, because we couldn't do this without you guys watching. Tonight was amazing. We have more people watching Tranquil Tuesday than we normally do, even more than last week, or at least about the same. I don't know. So we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you soon. Join me on the 24/7. Let's see if we can get 2,000 people over on the 24/7 channel. That'd be a first. That'd be a record. And go subscribe to that one. It's free to do. And as Ron says, every once in a while that pops out. But it is free. And definitely go check it out. So I do hope Ron's having a good time in Japan. I know Bob was joking around about, well, I don't know. Maybe not joking, but I was joking around about it. Bob's like, Ron's my favorite. That's fine. That's fine. I can deal. Ron's pretty awesome. So anyway, let's definitely say goodnight and definitely head over to the 24/7 channel. Love you guys. Thank you so much. And we'll see you very, very soon. Oh, that wasn't. We'll see you very, very soon. I had to move the windscreen. A little windscreen was in the way. It's like a little Pac-Man. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you on Friday Night Live. Thanks for watching. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.
I was always picturing this. The only way of getting a smile.